Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff again with J&K Stay in Vegas with another Stay in Vegas episode. In this video, we're going to show you the brand new RIO for 2024. We're going to stay in the renovated Ipanema Tower. If you didn't know, the RIO is undergoing a $350 million renovation. We're going to show you if it's worth it to stay here, if it's worth it just to maybe wait a little bit longer. And we're going to check out the casino, the Canteen Food Hall, the pools, and we're going to let you know on the pros and cons of staying here at the RIO in 2024. A detailed room tour, of course, is coming your way. So let's get started. We're so glad you're here. Let's go. All right, everybody, we got our keys. 1455 in the brand new Ipanema renovated tower. Let's go and check out our room. Looks like they usually do have a security podium to check key cards, but nobody's here now, so we'll just keep going. Another tip I have for you guys, if you're staying at the Ipanema, see how it says all floors? Everybody tends to go to this right side of the elevators. That gets all crowded. Come over here on your left-hand side, and hardly anybody goes over here because they don't think that the elevators go up. 1455 down here. All right, let's see how far down the hallway we're gonna go. Wow, at the end of the hallway, 1455. Let's check it out. Here we go. Oh wow, smells new. Oh, what a view. So we'll do a full room tour as we always do, but we got to get downstairs and check out the casino. I'm anxious to see how this renovation is coming along here at the RIO. All right, let's get downstairs and check everything out. Right behind me, guys, is Wow, the Vegas Spectacular. Heard this is actually a pretty good show. So that is over here. Go to the front box office tickets. I believe you won't get those Ticketmaster fees. If you get your tickets online, they'll take you straight through to Ticketmaster. So just a little tip. Right across the way from the Wow Spectacular show, take these escalators up and you can take them up to Voodoo Steakhouse. Voodoo Rooftop Nightclub is no longer the club from the 2000s, but Voodoo Steakhouse is still open. Let me go show you where that is. All right, so this is where Voodoo Steakhouse is, right behind me. Take elevators up, get some really good strip views. They're open from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day, except for Mondays and Tuesdays. Like we've said in some other videos, Mondays and Tuesdays are good times to save some money, but unfortunately, a lot of the places will be closed or dark days on show days, so just keep that in mind. Smashburger is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Right next to Chippendales over here is Wetzel's Pretzels. Wetzel's Pretzels is open from 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. every single day, Sunday through Saturday. So just below Smashburger is Kiss World, where you got Kiss Mini Golf, Kiss Memorabilia. They're open from noon to 10 p.m. on the off nights. Weekends are open from noon to 11 p.m. If you want to kind of see what the inside of this is like, go check out our Where's My Coffee, Where's My Room, where we give you a full tour of the RIO. Just search for that on our channel. Right behind me is the brand new wine cellar tasting room. It was closed during the situation times, but is recently reopened, and they're open from 4 to 10 every day except for Monday and Tuesday. If you want to get down there and check it out, just so you know, it is over here by Kiss Golf. So if you did watch our RIO, Where's My Coffee, Where's My Room, you will have noticed that I did point out that this was a place that you could get coffee first thing in the morning and actually some breakfast. Now, unfortunately, it is closed while they are completely revamping the RIO here from 2024. So just keep that in mind. This was also a comedy kind of entertainment venue that is now closed as well. So a few things that you might have been used to before and now are not open. So just keep that in mind. Now, if you are staying in the Masquerade Tower, those elevators are just over here. That's going to be just down from the second story where that Chippendales is, and right across the way from this entertainment area where they sometimes have bands. So the Masquerade Towers are going to be down here quite a distance away from the Ipanema Tower. So tucked down here, kind of in this back corner, just down from the Wow Spectacular show, is the Royal Indian Bistro. It is an Indian buffet. It's open from 11:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. The website actually says 12 p.m., but their sign out front says 11:30 a.m. is when they open. So if Indian food is your jam, check it over here by the Comedy Cellar. So right next to the Royal Indian Buffet Bistro is the Comedy Cellar. This is an intimate 300-seat space for comedy. Now, this is not where Penn and Teller plays. Penn and Teller is on the other side of the property over by the convention center. I'll show you that in a little while. But if you have a puppy, dog relief area is down here just past the Comedy Cellar. So right behind me, guys, is Guy Fieri's El Burro Borracho. This is open from 4:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. daily. And Guy Fieri's restaurants, as you may know, kind of get a little mixed reviews. So let me know in the comments below if you visited this particular Mexican food restaurant here at the Rio. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. All right, let's keep going with this tour of the Rio for 2024. So right down from Guy Fieri's is this long hallway takes you down the convention center, but don't sleep on it. Hash House A Go-Go is down here. This particular one, unlike the Plaza, this one is only open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. As you can see right now, it is closed. It is after 4 p.m. So if you guys remember the Where's My Coffee, Where's My Room of the Rio that we did last year, this Starbucks I noted that's right next to Hash House A Go-Go appears that they have closed it, or at least it seems to be. So I don't know if this is going to be permanently closed, but I'll show you where the new Starbucks is in the casino. Well, just down from Hash House A Go-Go on the way to the convention center is where the Penn and Teller Theater is. Go over here and you can get your tickets for Penn and Teller. It's completely separate, like I said, from that Comedy Cellar. So just keep that in mind. Penn and Teller way down here by the convention center. All right, guys, so I stopped here at the Canteen Food Hall to Southland Burrito Company. This big old boy here is the Carne Asado Burrito. Look at this thing. This thing weighs a ton. It's $13. And I have a tip for you. When you go to the Canteen Food Hall and you come to one of the individual restaurants, like for example, the Southland Burrito Company has like Mexican Coke, they have a Fanta. Each one of those is $5. And they're not very big bottles. So I'm like, I need more than just one bottle. It costs you like $10 if you're going to get two of them. And I see some refill machines over here, and I thought that they were just for Tender Crush, the chicken strip place. I talked to Southland Burrito Company. They can sell you any one of these, and you can get free refills, one of the self-serving refill machines, and they have the whole, you know, every kind of flavor you can imagine with Coke and Fanta and everything. So, and free refills. Now granted, this is $5.42, but it's much better than spending $5 on a small bottle of Mexican Coke or Fanta. You only really see it at Tender Crush. So you think, oh, is that only for just that? Make sure you get one of these, even if you don't see it on the menu or you don't see it behind the counter. Get one of these. Let's try this burrito. It's got cilantro, carne asada. It's got their own salsa in it. It's pretty basic. Some beans. It is a little spicy. You get ramen, you can get the Tender Crush, you've got the sushi place, you've got Tony Luke's Philly cheesesteaks, you've got the Attaboy Burger Restaurant, Southland Burrito Company. The Tender Crush, the chicken strip place, has custard. It's the only place that really has kind of like some dessert. Check this out here. You're not going to be disappointed. So the sports deli behind me is actually pretty good. I had some chicken strips and fries the other night. It is kind of pricey, but you're going to find that this is going to be extremely busy after the Canteen Food Hall closes. You can get everything from some pizza, like I said, chicken strips, some sandwiches like Turkey Club. Be aware there's no refills on drinks, so a can of Coke will cost you $5. It gets pretty pricey really fast, but it is open, and if you're starving like kind of I was, it's kind of worth it. Faux da Nane. They have their hours here from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. Monday and Tuesday, they are closed, so just keep that in mind. This is a Vietnamese restaurant. There are good things about it. Right behind me is Kane's Kitchen. It is Korean barbecue, open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. I always see a lot of people going in and out of here, so it must be pretty good. So check out some Korean barbecue right there. Room tour time. All right, we're starting off this room tour here at the Rio. Check this out. This is a king bed, high floor strip view, 500 square foot room, including floor to ceiling windows, sofa, flat screen TV, on-demand movies, in-room safe, ironing board, and speaking of that sofa, this sofa here is a pull-out sofa. Check this out. pull-out sofa that a couple other people, or at least one person, can lay in. Pretty cool, huh? Nice king-size bed. Power there. You've also got USB-C and USB-A. So either one of those USB adapters should work for you. And on the left side of the bed, that is the same way as well. Look at this cute little funky little 70s looking little lamp here. That's kind of cute. And then opening up the, looks like a refrigerator, but as we open this up, it looks like it's a mini bar in progress. Nothing's hooked up, so they haven't got to this yet. And I checked in the back and cords are going to nowhere. A big mirror here for getting dressed. And I did check the TV. You can do Google Chromecast. It does have HBO already on here. This is actually a lamp here. The light bulb isn't working, but it looks like a kind of a really cool effect. And over here is a floor standing lamp, and which is kind of interesting. They got power here as well, and with USB-C and USB-A as well. I'll cut away right now to some of the lighting that they do now on the side of the RIO. Looks really cool. Building, the glass and everything looks absolutely beautiful and sparkling. They've already done a great job with this. All right, coming from the door here into the bathroom, 4 drawers here for extra storage for clothing. You've also got a hair dryer here, a nice makeup mirror here, and looks like a makeup towel. There's actually cotton balls in here. Yeah. Let's come into the toilet room, but you'll find there is a second sink in here, and this is a closed off door, so somebody could separately get ready. So if you have people that aren't spouses or whatever that want some privacy, you have your own sink in here as well as your own mirror. And one thing that's really kind of cool, check this out. This is an opening so that you can turn on the water and not get wet. And a nice shower head here, like all the designs here. So pool entrance. Looks like it's past to the left of Guy Fieri, so let's go down there and check it out. Pool entrance right over here. So the pool, guys, is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a beautiful area out here. As with most pool areas, you can get some cabanas, rent those. This is like a separate area. Check out this view, though, of the Ipanema Tower. Our room's just right up there. It's really nice. Wish I could spend more time out here, but time does not permit. Here's what one of the cabanas looks like in here. Got your own little mini bar, got your TV. It's a pretty nice spot to enjoy the day. Fitness center is just right over here. Let's go check that out. The fitness center again is open from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. This Starbucks is completely remodeled from the last time we were here. This actually used to just be one of those Las Vegas. This used to be one of those Las Vegas gift shops, but now it's a really nice Starbucks. It's open at 5 a.m. every day. Closes at 5 p.m. on the slower nights like Sunday through Thursday, but on the weekends it's open till 8 p.m. Well, everybody, back in the J&K studios here at home. What a wonderful staycation at the RIO. So some pros and cons. First up, the good news. There are some beautifully renovated rooms you can see in that corner suite. The Canteen Food Hall has some great food. That Southland burrito, highly recommend. The new pool area is really nice, as you saw. All the new signage is really colorful, all the way from the sign on Flamingo to the Ipanema Tower and the Masquerade Tower with all their different lighting combinations. renovations. Really, really cool. So the cons, they're still building things out and there's a lot of things that are still closed. So just keep that in mind if you're coming to the Rio anytime soon. Also, the slot machines, when I play them, for some reason the machines are really tight, even though they're trying to promote the rewards. Of course, it's also a really long walk to the Las Vegas Strip. You saw in our Walk with Jeff series. Takes a little bit of while to get down there. Either that or it's going to be an Uber ride to the Las Vegas Strip. That's always been the case with the Rio, but just to keep that in mind. And finally, a very special thank you to one of our subscribers, Shay, who gifted us this room at the Rio so that we could do a J&K staycation for you. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to J&K Stay in Vegas. Take it one step further, turn on those bell notifications to be alerted to every time we post a staycation video just like this or when we go live. All right, everybody, until the next one, you know it, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.